Hello guys and welcome to Crypto Drops in BSC Hidden Gems YouTube channel and hope you are doing well today. So I think in every and each video of my YouTube channel I mention that if you are day trader and if you are doing daily trade and if you are not a long term holder then must put a stop loss, like you have to trade with stop loss. But in today's video, I will tell you the proper way of putting stop loss because many are doing a little bit mistake for putting stop loss. Okay, but before I go to share with you guys full information, I will show you some more important things that let me go to refer bonus. I have guys in Binance Exchange 41% commission kickback and I am distributing 20% with my all friends, like with my subscribers, with my community. So I know you don't know this before, and maybe you listen from me, but you don't listen from anyone others. So if you join Binance Exchange with my link, you will get 20% discount on all trading fees on Binance Exchange. So this is a huge discount. So suppose I copy this link, okay, and paste it here. Like if you create account, so here you can see you will get this message like your commission kickback will be 20%. So if you create account with my link and use this refer code, then you will get this message. And if you use any other one refer link, you will not getting this message. Okay, so just try once. If you are getting this link this message, then create with my link. If you don't getting this message, then don't create. Okay, so now let's back to the main points. So in each and every video I mention that kindly trade with stop loss, because if you trade with stop loss you will not lose much. Okay, so you will lose only 5%, 6%, like what percentage you want to put stop loss, then you will only lose that specific first percentage. Okay, and even you can also get profit, not only loss, but I will tell you the proper way of putting stop loss. So I know many other YouTuber told you about this stop limit, okay? But I think the stop limit can only give you a loss. It cannot give you a profit because you can only put a price order below of the current price, okay? For example, I have BNB. Okay, so here I can click BNB USDT pair and I go with stop limit, which I'm not giving suggestion to use stop load. My suggestion will be OCO, and I will tell you in this video. Kindly stay tuned with this video. Okay. First, I will tell you that what is disadvantage of stop limit and what is advantage of using OCO. Okay. So if you use stop limit, you will only lose. For example, this is the current price of 300 and we can only use this is on sell, okay, on sell limit. For buying there is no use case of using stop limit. Okay, so don't use in buying, only use in selling. For example, you have purchased BNB on this price, $308. Okay, so then you have to like you mentioned that stop this price on if the price dump to 300. Okay, and then sell on, you can also use same price, but there is also disadvantage of using same price. So what this means, stop if the price dump to this 300, then my BNB should be sell on this price, but don't ever use same price at same time. Okay, here you must put a small amount than this above stop limit. Okay, stop order. So put here 398. So what it means, why I put it the small amount. If the price dumps so quickly, okay, like below 300, and you also put it here 300, if the price just quickly dumped, then your order will not be fulfilled. But if order dumped to this one, then your coin will be sold to this one. It means if price dump quickly, then your order will be fulfilled between like this price. Okay, so don't worry, your coin will be sold to the same price when the current price was running at the same time, but it will try to trigger on this price. Okay, so what is disadvantage then of selling this like BNB on this price? The disadvantage of the selling this one, because if the price for example go to $20, $320, and then it go again to this one, then there is no profit for you, because it will also giving a loss, because you purchased BNB on $308, but it's still your BNB is sell out on 289, so you are about loss of how much, about like $10, you are loss in $10. But if you use OCO, it will give you profit as well. How it will give you profit? So here is one more option is increased, which is price. And if I click on stop limit, here you can see the price one will be disappeared, but if I click on OCO, the price will be appeared. So what it means? It means you can put two order at same time. OCO means basically means one cancel other. So you can put two order at same time, one for taking profit and one for stopping much loss. Okay. So for example, I say if BNB price reach to 230, then my BNB should also sell out. So this is the taking profit order. Okay, like I purchased BNB on 380, but I want to sell also on 330 as well. So if the price reach to 330, then my BNB should be sell out. Okay, but I also want to sell out BNB if it dump to 300, because I don't want to lose much. Okay, because I want to also take profit on above one, but I also don't want to lose much, because I want to sell if the price also reach to 300 as well. Okay, so I will put here 300 as well, and here you can see also can put the same price as you put, or like you are putting the price in stop. But here is also, which I told you in stop limit, here is also you will get the same problem. If price dumps so quickly, then your price will be not triggered at this price. So always put a smaller amount than stop. Okay, so put here 398, and then here you put your percentage, how much you want to sell. Then you can click on sell, and your two order will be placed at same time. Here you can see like two order placed at same time. One is here you can see here you can see the first one is, if the price reach to 330, then it should be sell out, which will be taking profit order, because I purchased on $380. And but here you can also putting stop loss limit, because if the order reach to this one, like here trigger condition, if the price reach also to 300, then my BNB should be sell out to this one. Okay, so this is also for stop limit. Okay, this is for taking a profit, and this is for stopping much loss. So this is the like a way how you can put stop loss, and how you can avoid much loss if you are a day trader. So you have to put always OCO. This will help you a lot, guys. Believe me, if you are a day trader, always put OCO. This will help you a lot. Okay, and if you have any question, You can comment me below. I will answer and try my best to give you the certified answer. And once again, if you still not created Binance account, I will suggest create with my link, because I am distributing my 20% commission kickback with all you guys. So this is also best offer from me. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day and keep supporting me.